The number one question I get asked all the time is, how do you stay motivated all the time? That's the number one question I get asked, and that's what so many people struggle with when it comes to living a healthy lifestyle. We're going to be covering all that in today's video, so stay tuned. My name is Drew Manning from Fit to Fat to Fit. For those that don't know me, you could go check out my Fit to Fat to Fit experiment, where I gained 75 pounds on purpose in 6 months and then lost it again in 6 months. And I learned so many valuable lessons on that journey. You could head over to fittofattofit.com to check out all of my content and programs to help you with mindset, but then also on the physical side with meal plans, recipes, supplements, exercises, everything you need to get started. Head over to fittofattofit.com. All right, let's talk about motivation. Motivation is one of those things that can come and go from time to time in our lives. And I'll be totally honest with you, I struggle with motivation from time to time. We all do. It's not something that is just naturally inside of you. Some people might seem that way, but they find ways to stay motivated. And I'm going to talk about goal stacking and how to set goals. So what I recommend, this is the problem that I see people do, is they try and shoot for a huge goal, a huge milestone, January 1st, because they want to make a huge change in their life. And they think, okay, I'm going to go no sugar, and I'm going to exercise every single day. I'm going to get ripped in like 2 months. And like, I get that mentality, I get that mindset, but guess what happens? After a week of feeling starving all the time, their body's super sore from these, kick-ass workouts that are just kicking their butt. And they are like, man, I don't know if I could keep doing this. This is way too hard. This is way harder than I thought it would be. And then before you know it, they lost the motivation to keep going, and they just go back to their old ways. It happens over and over again. What I recommend is starting out with very, very small attainable goals in the beginning. So pick one thing to be perfect in. Maybe you say, hey, today I'm eating 1 cup of vegetables with every meal, like just 1 cup. Or I'm going to drink 100 ounces of water today. Just pick one thing to be perfect in and be perfect in that one thing. But make sure it's simple and doable for you. Not like, I'm never touching sugar again, or like, I'm working out 3 hours a day every day this week. Pick something small that's attainable, and from there, stack it. Add something smaller. Okay, I ate 1 cup of vegetables this week. Next week, I'm going to take out that 1 soda that I had. So I'm going to, instead of 2 sodas, I'm going to have 1 soda per day. And then from there, you stack your goals, small attainable goals. The key to staying motivated long-term, in my opinion, is to force yourself in uncomfortable situations. Force yourself to do hard things that suck, that motivate you to stay accountable to someone. So what that looks like for me is I use my platform for myself sometimes. Like right now, I'm doing a 10,000 push-up challenge in the month of May, which sucks really bad. But the challenge is you do 10,000 reps of an exercise. For me, I chose push-ups. For the month of May, that's 333 reps per day. That seems crazy. It seems super hard. And by me putting it out there on social media means I have to now post about it, and I actually have to do it, because if I don't do it, people are going to know, and I'll be a fraud, and I'll lose credibility with my audience. And so I put it out there to my audience to do hard things. So what that looks like for you, just getting started, is maybe you say, hey, in 6 months from now, I want to do a 5K. I put the money down, I paid for it. I told my family, my friends, you guys can join me and maybe train with me so that we can do this together. And then those next 6 months, you're training for something that is hard for you. That's something that's attainable, but it's hard and challenging. And then after you reach that goal, the problem that people have is they reach the goal, and then what? Okay, then what? Okay, now I can relax and go back to my old ways. No, you have to find that next thing. Ask yourself, okay, I'm going to achieve this, and then what? I'm going to achieve this, and then what? Because if you don't have an and then what, you're going to lose that motivation to keep moving forward. So this is what happens when even for me, when I go to the gym and I'm just working out to look good, that goes away really quick. For me, I have to train for something hard. Maybe it's a triathlon 1 year, or maybe it's a Spartan race 1 year, or maybe it's a 100-miler, which I'm training for right now, because I know it's going to force me out of my comfort zone. And by putting it out there to my audience or to my friends or family and stay accountable to someone, I'm going to have to show up and actually do the work. And so finding new goals each and every year throughout the year are the key to staying motivated for the rest of your life. Do not become complacent with attaining one goal and then stopping there. So it's all about the and then what. So hopefully it helps you guys out. Head over to fit2fightfit.com for more and hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you guys later. Thank you.